This week on Help for Today, the topic is love. And yesterday we looked at Ephesians 5:25, husbands love your wives as Christ loved the church. But I found this verse in Song of Solomon chapter 8, and the end of verse number 6. It describes love as coals of fire that hath a most vehement flame. And I want to encourage you to be on fire for God. You know, when you love God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might, with all your strength, you'll be on fire for God. Maybe you've heard that term, that person's on fire for God. Jesus said it this way in the Sermon on the Mount. He said, let your light so shine before men. John the Baptist was a burning and a shining light. And I want to encourage you, don't let that fire go out. Don't let anything allow that fire for the Lord to go out. Have a heart and a passion and a love for God. I think back on the early days of dating my wife and that excitement, you know, it's a dynamic kind of a love. When you look at the book of Acts and the gospel is transforming the world at the time, it's being spread throughout the known world. There was a dynamicness about their love. It was a wonderful thing. And, you know, if we would get back to that kind of a love for God and have that fire burning in our lives, we would be witnessing everywhere we go, and we would see lives being transformed, churches being planted, missionaries being sent out. And that's the kind of love that God wants us to have, a love that shines brightly for the world, a dynamic love. And so let's have this most vehement flame. Let's be on fire for God this week.